Hey guys, so welcome to your soulmate cycles. This is for the period of 11th until the 20th. Most of you already know what's the drill. You know how things work here. So let's take a look, all right? This is for all zodiac signs. It's just if you do resonate with the energy, that's what we're gonna go for here, right? Okay, one more. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, water, air energy, Nine of Swords, and the Strength card. Okay, bunch of stuff going on. All right, one soulmate is withholding from communication. Let me show you the cards. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This could be you or an air sign male dealing with a water sign female. It doesn't have to be so, all right? But that's just kind of the overview here. And then we have the Nine of Swords and the Strength card. All right, you could be air-water combination, you know? And the person you're dealing with could have a strong Leo in their chart. All right, so a lot of mental energy, a lot of mental processing is what I'm getting. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So. I'm sorry, my camera I'm still trying to adapt this new angles. Anyways, so we have here one soulmate which is in love and wants to communicate things quickly. Maybe the soulmate already came forward. This could be also you wanting to cut through the bullshit and address your feelings, address your emotions, all right? When I'm looking at the other soulmate, they're going through an anxiety period, they're overthinking, they're trying to put their shit together with the Strength card here. Somebody's trying, you know, to tame their fears, to tame their demons, because I feel that they feel trapped in the situation with the Nine of Swords here. Somebody's feeling like there's no way out of this situation, while the other one, they're both looking at each other. But they're not communicating, I feel, because the energy is so stressful here. You see this one, he's not pissed, but he's like, you know, anxious to communicate. He's anxious to make things work. He's anxious to, you know, address these feelings. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is a little bit calmer energy. You know, she's there. She knows what she feels. She knows her shit. But then we have this Nine of Swords with the Strength card. This is a mental battle right now for one of the soulmates. Another one is, you know, trying to figure out their way, trying to figure out, you know, what they truly feel about this connection. And they're really addressing their heart chakra. They're really trying to open themselves up to themselves, nobody else. I feel like this person is emotionally restrictive. And they're trying to figure out what is it that they're feeling. And we have here the Strength. This is some sort of a karmic situation, guys. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Hermit here. Yeah, a lot of... All right, and the Four of Wands. So, what I'm getting here, one soulmate, they want to make something right. They want to, you know, put balance back in order. We have here the Scales, right? So, for me, this is also kind of like a minor arcana justice card. You know, they want to make a peace offering. They want to make things right. They want to put things back where they should be. Through communication, through expressing their emotions, whatever this is, all right? And then we have here the Hermit, a Virgo energy. But I'm also getting that either you or the other soulmate, somebody's going through isolation period, through period of deep thinking, deep introspection. Because we have two nines here. This is the minor arcana and the major. We have two nines addressing here. For me, this is, you know, somebody's really going deep within their thoughts to figure out the answers, to figure out what's the solution here. How can this issue be resolved? But the other soulmate is kind of like restricting themselves, and they think that they're going to get balance through this. Because, you know, for them, this is also like somebody, you know, saw through the bullshit, they cut through the bullshit, they shed a light on the other person, they enlightened them, is basically what I'm getting here. They enlightened the soulmate, and now one of the soulmates is going through this, you know, how do I get to this energy? And that's why the Strength card showed up, because somebody's trying to see how to actually manifest the stability and commitment that they need and that they want. They want to get out of the Nine of Swords to get to the Four of Wands. This could have been a long-term partnership, but I do feel like these two people are not communicating right now because they're looking at each other, but there's no communication. And one person is emotionally open and the other one is completely closed off, but they're thinking. They're thinking because they look back at this connection and they see the Four of Wands and they see the Six of Pentacles. King of Swords, air sign again. And we have restrictions still. So you see, both are backing off. Both of you are backing off from the situation, not talking to each other, turning backs on each other. Yet I do feel like there's some sort of a vicious cycle that's repeating constantly with both of you. But, you know, the one who's trying to get over the anxiety, the one who's trying to get out of their head, they seem to be more balanced than the other one. The other one is just thinking and thinking and thinking, trying to find a solution to whatever happened here. And then we have Temperance here, you know. So one soulmate wants to reconcile. I don't know, whoever that is. But the King of Swords, you know, this is somebody who has a very tactical, very logical approach to the situation. Because this person, if you're the soulmate who wanted to communicate, this person started out as the Knight of Swords. Look at the difference of the energy here. This one is calmer. This one knows how to approach things. This one doesn't even think, you know. They just go for whatever the fuck they want to go for. And then we have this one, the Hermit energy and the Strength energy. You know, like the one who's withholding mentally, who's mentally trying to block themselves from the connection, is the one who wants to gain the stability. They may be even holding on to, you know, finances, career, whatever. But I do feel like they're keeping something for themselves. They're not sharing. These two people are not communicating. Definitely. But this soulmate wants to come in. They want to approach something. They want to address the issue so that there can be balance restored in this situation. But the other one doesn't want to do shit. They just want to, one soulmate just wants to deal with themselves, because that is what is necessary right now to address your mental strength, to address, if this is you, to address your fears and demons and whatever this bullshit is for you guys. You need to address something here. Because with the Nine of Swords with it, this is like, you know, these two together for me are the devil. You know, feeling tied and bound, mentally more than physically. But it's about you picking up the courage, not staying stuck in the Nine of Swords. Because I feel like there's been an enlightenment here. There's been, I don't want to say truth coming out, but I do feel like there's been something that happened here. Yeah, both are single. Okay, soulmates. Both soulmates need to focus on themselves. You need to learn how to be independent from each other. I feel like there's a mental codependency here. Nothing else. Whether there's love here or not, I don't know. It's different for everyone. But I'm getting here that both soulmates, you know, I don't feel like there's gonna be a relationship. I feel like there's going to be a big lesson. We have another 9 here, so something is almost over, but you need to first learn how to be the 9 of Pentacles. You need to learn how to be independent from the relationship and from the connection, so that you can be, you know, you can enter the relationship as somebody who is ready for a healthy commitment. If you're in a relationship because you just need someone, then that's going to develop a codependency, and it's going to develop you constantly in life needing someone to do everything for you. And that's not how shit works. Well, it's not how it's supposed to be working. All right, let's see. What's the outcome for the soulmate who wants to approach things, who wants to address things, who wants to make things right? All right. The Hierophant. Okay. And then we have for the other soulmate, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. We have Taurus energy, fixed sign energy. So we have for the other, the soulmate wants to commit. So this person, this is also raising your higher level of consciousness. It's also, you know, spiritual awakening for me, you know, in a way. But what I'm getting with this is that this person, and we have a 5 here. This person might unexpectedly come in and offer a relationship, a marriage, or a long-term commitment because they've grown from the Knight to the King. And they want to lose their independence that they gain, you know, because now they know what is this energy here. They know what this whole relationship is about. They know what this whole connection is about. And they want to commit to this. Like finding a higher purpose for the whole thing, right? And they're going to come in and try to offer you something that is going to be a long term. We have Temperance again. So there could be a reconciliation here. But, you know, first there has to be this. And I feel like this Hierophant, this is going to happen around May. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. May. It's going to manifest in May. But it's going to start coming in soon. Very soon. And then we have here for the other soulmate, the one who's battling with releasing. You're going to release this karma, Wheel of Fortune. You're releasing the old patterns. You're changing your ways. We have the King of Cups here. That's for me, King of Cups. We have the King of Cups here. You know, there's going to be a shift of your emotional turbulence. Is that how you call it? Yeah, like you're going to be more focused on you. And while you do this, while you focus on yourself, while you don't even see this coming in, this one comes in and offers a commitment. Then we have here a party energy, a celebratory energy. You know, this is for me a potential that can lead to marriage. Yeah. But these two are not talking together, not talking right now. And we have a lot of 9s, guys. So this could have been lasting for past 9 months. Or, you know, just, you know, that it's almost over. Because as you become independent, as you become somebody who's not, you know, looking back, trying to seek answers for somebody who's not going to open up to you, as long as you're doing this, there's not going to be this. So, you know, you need to focus on finding who you are. You need to figure out who you are before you enter this commitment. It's very important. And then there's this abrupt change of luck. I mean, I'm loving this energy. Very positive, very, very positive. But both need to learn independence. But this one needs to learn how to be independent in terms of the one who wants to make things right needs to learn what needs to be changed in the dynamics of their own behavior so that they can attract somebody who can bring this for them. The spiritual connection, higher level of connection, commitment that is out of this fucking world. And this other one had, you know, the lesson was to find the strength, find the courage to, you know, pull yourself together and seek your own answers and heal yourself and not wait for the other person to come in. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And then somebody's coming in abruptly, wants to reconcile, all right? So that was it. Pretty interesting read. Don't worry, be happy. Soulmate will come in, guys. You just have to, you know, stop waiting on others to fill your cup. You need to fill your own cup, right? Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.